Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm gonna do the reverse makeup challenge. I recently just seen NikkieTutorials do this on her channel, and I think James Charles did it as well. So yeah. So how this works is I'm basically gonna do my makeup backwards. So instead of starting with primer like I normally would, I'm going to start with setting spray and then lips, eyes, highlight, blush, contour, powder, concealer, foundation, and then primer. So let's see how this goes. Let me just take out my desired products here. Whoops, I just accidentally threw a lipstick. Okay, so that's everything we're gonna use. Okay, so I guess we'll start with setting spray, which is this Too Faced Hangover one. So now lips. First, I'm gonna do like a red lip, you know, something fun, bold. This is the Cruella NARS Velvet Lip Liner. So I'm just gonna lightly on my lips. And I'm going to go over that with the Maybelline New York Superstay Matte Ink in the shade 20 Pioneer. So I wore this lipstick shade for prom, and it literally lasted the entire night, even with like eating and drinking. And it's like super matte too. And I just love the color. So I'm just gonna take these aloe vera makeup wipes. I'm just gonna take one and just go around my lips to kind of get any of that excess off that I really don't need. Hold on, this one is stuck. I'm gonna dry out the package because we're gonna kill me. So I'm just gonna I missed a spot. This is kind of hard because the wand is so big, but my mouth is so small. Plus it's really hard to like add to it when it mattifies, so I'd recommend working quickly with this product. I love a good red lip though. Okay, so now for eyes, I literally just did that wrong. I should have done the actual lipstick and then lined it. Great. We're off to a great start. So I already did my lips wrong. Just so you know. I should have put the lipstick on and then the liner. Because it's the reverse makeup too. Ah, jeez. Oh well. Okay. So I'm going to be, next is eyes. Oh, that means I have to start with mascara first, right? Yeah, I have to do my mascara first. Okay. So this is the Avenue Waterproof Mascara. So I'm putting my mascara on. Before I do my eyeshadow. But now this is great because I don't have to worry. And I already did it. Great. About getting my mascara on my eyelids. But you know, I already did that, so. And like if I go in with like a makeup wipe now and like clean it up, like it's fine. Because it's not going to be taking up eyeshadow, you know? Is this cheating? I don't know. Maybe. But rules are meant to be broken. So for my eyes, I normally do transition shades, and then I deepen that, and then I go in with the crease color, and then sometimes I add sparkle. So where's my packing brush? Everything's falling today. Today's not my day. What's happening? I'll just take this Echo Tools large shadow brush and I'll dip into this shade right here. This like pinky shade. It's called Sissy. This one right here. So I'm just going to apply that to my lid. And the shadow's just sticking to my bare lid because I usually put like eyeshadow primer in my concealer. I use that to prime my eyes with. So I'm also going to dip into this gold shade called Queen, I believe. Yeah. Just going to dip into that gold shade and put that on top of this color I just put down, just to, you know, amplify it a little. Now it's kind of like rose goldy. I like it. Okay, so now I'm going to deepen my crease. So I'm just going to take this Blanchant kind of dome brush and I'm going to dip into Puder, which is right here. It's kind of like a warm tone brown, like light brown, kind of like a caramel color almost. And then I'm just gonna deepen the outer V of my eye and just bring it in. Deepen and bring in. And we're gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Wait, is this Puder or Pukey? No, I'm right. That's Puder. Puder? That's the shade I'm using. And just deepen the crease and blend it in. Deepen the crease. I poked myself in the eye again. Okay, so now that that's there, I'm just gonna take a Blanchant fluffy brush. I don't know if you can see that, fluffy brush. And then I'm mixing these two shades. What is it? Silk Cream and MFEO. I always mix these two. These are my go-to transition shades. If I was gonna highlight the inner corner, I should have done that first. Oh well, we're not gonna highlight the inner corner. Because the last thing I usually do is highlight the inner. We're gonna not highlight the inner corner today, folks. So I'm just putting those two colors in the crease. And I'm pretty sure my mascara is already starting to run because I did poke myself in the eye. So that's great. So I'm just putting those two shades in the crease. We're just gonna take that off because we don't have foundation on. So it's not like we're ruining anything, you know? Then I'm just gonna kind of like flick it, that shadow upward, kind of like create like a little definition to it, almost. Okay, so now that the eyes are done, I would do highlight. I would do highlight before I did my eye. So highlighter. This is the Milani highlighter. The Strobe Light highlighter in 01 Afterglow. Just looks like that, super pretty. Don't need a lot because it is super pigmented. So just highlighting. This might be covered by the foundation, so we're just gonna highlight to the gods so it shows through. You know, because we can. No one's stopping us from highlighting. That would have been a great Cedar quote. Like, don't let them stop the blind of your highlight. Or something. Just gonna put some up here. Okay, so now that we're done with the highlight, blush. So my go-to blush is the Kylie Cosmetics blush in the shade Barely Legal. If you've seen her Vogue video, she's obsessed with this blush. So I'm just gonna smile, put it on the uppers of my cheeks. Up here, nose, chin. I love blush. This red lip makes me feel like I'm going to a dance competition, not gonna lie. And now, we bronze. So, this is the Wet n Wild's Mega Glow palette. Mega Glow Contour palette. It's in the shade Dolce de Leche. So I'm just gonna take the brown, well, the bronze part. And now I'm just gonna bronze my face. I'm gonna do, what is it? It's like the 3E. So then I'm just gonna dip in again. And then do the E. And then just pinch, and then what's left, slightly contour the nose. So now, what I normally do is just take the same brush, and because I would do powder then bronzer, it doesn't matter, So now I have to dip into the powder, like the banana powder of this palette. So now I'm just gonna, what I normally do would powder under my eyes. I think this highlight's a little up too far. It's sitting a little high on my cheekbones. But whatever. Highlight is highlight. Yeah, I think the highlight is sitting up a little high than I normally would, so I'm just gonna put powder where I normally would, where my concealer would be. So now I'm going to take my Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer. It's in the shade Warm. No, it's in the shade Fair, sorry. And I'm gonna blend it out with this Wet n Wild Kabuki brush. So I'm just gonna put this under my eye, nose, bridge of the forehead, bridge of the nose, forehead, Cupid's bow, chin, and that's in. So I'm just gonna be careful not to ruin my lipstick. And then under my eyes, just blend that out. This feels so weird, I'm not gonna lie. Doing my makeup backwards, that is so weird. I don't think it's gonna look bad, honestly. I just think it's gonna look weird. Cause yeah, see, I put the highlighter up too high and now my concealer kind of just meshed with the highlighter. So careful where you put your highlight kits, especially if you're doing your makeup backwards. Okay, so now foundation. I use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation in the shade 200, if you were wondering. I'm just going to squirt this on the brush. And then just dab it on my face. And this is like a really good foundation. It's like really mattifying, which is good because I have like combination skin. So like I get really oily up here and then kind of semi-dry down here. But this foundation works well with my skin, so I don't complain. I'm just gonna add another pump on the brush. And just kind of go over again. I know this is gonna like mess up the coat, like what we just put on earlier. So I would normally just put one layer, but like it wasn't enough to cover my entire face. So I kind of had to go over and then blend it to the neck. Sorry for the siren. Blend it to the neck of the. You can still see like the blush and a little bit of that highlight. So it's not the end of the world. And the bronzer's still pretty prominent on my forehead. So I'm not mad. I'm just gonna make sure it's all blended. Then I'm gonna use this, which kind of cheated with the setting spray because it is a primer and a setting spray in one, so I did kind of cheat, but oh well, rules are meant to be broken. So I'm just going to apply this. This is the Prep, Set, and Replenish, so oh, that all went up my nose. And I'm just going to take that powder brush and just blend it in. And that is the final makeup look. Doing my makeup in reverse. Kind of messed up in the beginning, but I think it turned out pretty well. I think it turned out pretty darn well. Well, there's just a splotch of color here, but that always happens. My concealer is kind of not blended in on my nose, but it still looks good. You can still see like the highlight peeking through. Lips are like matte as ever. It's kind of like running and like breaking off a little because I did just spray it, so it is kind of peeling a little, not gonna lie. But yeah, this is the final makeup look. So thanks for watching, guys. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and turn the post notification bell on so you get notified every time I post. And like, comment, and subscribe. You know the drill. And always remember, be a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, and be sweet on the inside. Bye, guys.